A lot of guys fail to realize that how they move is their number one marketing. You don't realize. This is what I call indirect shooting. It's the shots that you're really hitting and making without even shooting. This could come from your reputation, which it technically is your reputation. But your reputation, you know, how the other women talk about you. Oh, he smells good. I remember even one time I was at this job and this girl told another girl to hug me. They both was nice as shit because I smell good and I give good hugs. And my job was already messing with the one girl. And it's really nobody's business what ended up happening with the other girl. But I'm just saying, it was the most random thing in the world to me. It goes even further than that. I just used a simple example on the surface level. It goes even to the point where you might drop off some good.
You're a freaking frog.
You might drop off some good. You might be a Patreon member. The Dojo Patreon. We just hit 8K. You know, I drop explicit videos on there. How to make a girl come and squirt and all types of shit. You might be one of those type of dudes where she even talks about how you have sex, how good you are at it, the things you can do. That's marketing. So it's more than just first impressions. And I think a lot of guys forget that how you move, how you carry yourself, how you smell, all these things matter. I'm going to show you this clip, right? From this Pop the Balloon thing. Watch this clip.
Yeah. I do like your hair, though.
Thank you.
Give me ramen noodle vibes, but I like it.
I mean, I've gotten that before. You know, I got curls, so hey.
But no, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the comment about the ramen noodles. So I know y'all gonna call the pot, the kettle black, however you say it.
You said pot, there's some ramen. I just want to let that be known, but it's cool. Nonetheless.
No, because I mean, she said that, you know, she didn't like guys with skinny jeans, but it was like, she didn't really serve you no shade, so it was like you really kind of went.
You thought I was going to shade, though? I definitely
the ramen noodles.
This shit look like ramen a little bit, too.
So y'all can see the opposite of indirect shooting. So whereas though how he moved, his mannerisms, his gentlemanship, if that's a word, his respect, all how he carries himself could have been free buckets for a woman he hasn't even spoke to yet and woman he hasn't even met. It played into his disadvantage. The opposite happened. You know, a comment he made trying to be funny and slight the one girl came back to bite him in the ass. You know, how he treated one woman. You'd be surprised. You would think, you know, a woman might get jealous and might want to leave you alone. Like, he thinks he's a ladies' man. He's such a player. Well, I think women be ending up with these dudes for the same reason that the original girl ended up with the guy. She likes how he makes her feel. When it's all in the mouthpiece, when it's all in the charisma and the charm, they can't help but have the same feelings that one girl had. They can't help it. The only thing they could do is try to deny it early and say, oh, he's a hoe, he's this, he's that. But then she'll get around you and she meet you and she fuck around and like you. She fuck around and be persuaded by the same social skills, you know, by the same impact and influence you had on a whole nother girl. But in here, like I said, I used this clip to show an example of the opposite. So it's like a lot of y'all move sloppy. A lot of y'all move very, very goofy. Y'all aren't even realizing. I treat women with all equal respect, period. No matter what. No matter what. It's not some sim shit. It's not some sucker shit. I'm going to give y'all examples because y'all don't have foresight. Y'all don't think ahead. Y'all don't think big like I do, right? First of all, it's just a respect thing. I like moving with a certain level of respect and gentlemanism, right? But on top of that, you'll come to find out you might not want that girl, right? So she might not have been pretty enough for you to be nice or respectful. Fuck around, her cousin might have been bad as shit. And she throw you the alley-oop because she fucks with you. Or her sister, her older sister or something like that. Might be bad as shit. And then you got the alley-oop right off the backboard because she fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think about these things. I remember I was in high school, bro. I was in high school, right? And we had these lunch ladies, right? I'm like 17, 16, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to holler at the lunch ladies, right? But one day, just from being cool with them, talking trash, I'm from Philly, so it's like we just talk shit a lot, but it's because we had a close relationship. I remember one day I was at the let out, which means like, the end of the day at school, and her fucking granddaughter came. Bro, I'll never forget. Her granddaughter was nice as hell. And guess who had first dibs to say something or speak or, you know, whatever the case may be, and wasn't going to get rim protected. She wasn't going to cock block because I made a good impression on grandma. Oh, hey, how you doing, Miss, you know, Miranda? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, who's this? Y'all look like twins. Oh, this is my granddaughter, baby. You know, all that just off of how I move. In the absence of a girl I want, y'all not realizing that's marketing. This is the type of shit you got to think of. We go to the second number one thing. The second thing. And really, hold on. I had a clip. I wish I could show y'all. It's where this guy approached this girl, right? It was a girl on the podcast reporting this. She said she rejected this guy, and he got rejected so smooth that she shot at him later in the night. It was like at a club or something like that. And she rejected the guy, and she, you know, mimicked how he did it. Oh, it's cool, baby. You know, enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one. She says she liked how she got rejected so much that it attracted her to her. Now, all the peons in the comments all mad, all like, bro, man, this the bullshit I be talking about. It's too late. I don't even want you no more. Why y'all in your feelings? She didn't know you. I never get mad at the first impression of a woman. I never gave a fuck. She might overlook me. She might misjudge and all that. But all I know is once they get past the door, it's a one-way trip straight to the gulag, nigga. Straight to the Dooney land in the back of the Dooney van. One-way trip, brother. Y'all gotta think ahead. I'm real patient. I'm a silent assassin, brother. Marinating game, that's my shit. I don't rush nothing. I don't even rush sex.